getting ready to amend the onion and leek beds for planting. And the first step is to screen the compost. And you see the size of the screen, and I'm going to screen a bunch of it. And you can watch me do that. You're left with. Nice stuff. Next, I'm adding a little bit of fertilizer. It's got some little bit of lime mixed in. Some more organic material. This is my shredded leaves. Staggered planting, and these rows that I've outlined with the tomato twine are 14 inches apart. I'm going to tamp it down just a little. It's not really compacting it much. I didn't go buy this tamper for this purpose. A lot of stuff I just have on hand from other projects. What this will allow me to do is make nice neat holes with my dibbler. This part is thanks to Dan. He has a video showing how he made his dibbler. This is mine. I saw his video and I had this old shovel. I said that's perfect. So I decided to use it. These are 14. I'm going to go for every 14 inches and make a hole. Okay, there's the holes. 14 inches along the main row is a hole. And then I'll take this one as an example. Get 4 here. And you just go right dead center. Bam! And you make another hole. Right dead center. Give it a little twist, pack it a little. One last time. And that bed is done. Whoop, missed one. Here's one. Yep, it's a lot of trouble, but really it's not that hard. I mean, for me, It's not that hard. Okay, I'm literally sitting in the dirt, because that's what I do, up close and personal. These are the onions that you saw me growing in the previous videos. They've got 3 leaves now. And look, Bernard, I'm gonna do it with a fork this time. Follow your instructions. Bernard is a fine gentleman over at Nova Hapa YouTube channel. So the tamper is the border. Leeks are going to go down there. I'm going to plant them a little bit differently, but for now, this is what I'm doing. I'm doing the onions, and I'm going to start with the Walla Wallas. You saw me fine sifting compost, and this is the really fine stuff. I'm going to try something different this year. I'm going to, there's some of the onions, Walla Wallas. Looks like they got some good roots on them. And I'm going to put each one in a hole, but I'm going to fill each hole with fine compost and place the onion in each one. I'm going to take one of these Walla Wallas. Look how little and cute that thing is. This one's only got 2 leaves. Right there. I'm gonna slightly tamp it in. There we go. One down. Do another one here. My thoughts are that these will be able to get a good head start by getting in that really fluffy compost, and the holes also protect it from the other things in the soil, the fertilizer I put in. This is just straight compost. When they get a little bigger, they can reach into the sides and grab a hold of that nutrition. So I'll do a bunch of these and I'll be back. I'm done with the first bed. I planted, looks like about half of the Walla Wallas and a very small portion of the leeks. There are a lot of leeks in there. And this is what it looks like. This side of the bed to the tamping tool are leeks. I tried to get them a little deeper than the onions, but they're so small, only on the 3rd leaf. I couldn't get them too deep. So I'll count these and put it in the video how many are in this bed. Staggered planting. They look like, let me get the tape measure out. About 10 inches at least in between. This one's, about 10 inches in between each one minimum. So it looks like it's kind of overcrowded, but really there should be plenty of spacing. I was going to do it 6, and that seems like a little too close for my comfort, so I did it this way, about 10 inches apart. This is the late afternoon of day 2. I'm planting these 2 beds, 2 raised beds. And this bed, the second end here, the second bed over, I planted a bunch of garlic. And then we went with some leeks, and those are American flag leeks. That's the variety. And then some Texas grano onions. I finished up this bed yesterday, and that has in it leeks and followups. Zoom in so you can see the little things peeking out. And I've also today prepared the other 3 beds for the brassicas. That'd be the broccoli and the cabbage and the pak choi, which is a Chinese cabbage. And I'll also put some perpetual spinach and kale in these 3 beds. And that is lot 4. I think I said it was lot 3 before, but this is lot 4.